My fellow travelers, enter through any door you like, because you're only going to find yourself there. You could be a Kabbalist or study Talmud or simple meaning of Torah text. You only find yourself. The whole new IT world knows this so well. When they give you a phone to look at its screen, like I'm doing now. Because all you see when you look in the screen is a mirror. You're only getting a mirror image of yourself. You see, a tunis. They know this. Everything's a selfie. You can only find yourself. Then they pump you up with like the desire to improve. How could you improve something that's already imprinted? You see? It's imprinted on you like a stamp, a passport stamp. When you come out of the womb, you've already been imprinted to about 99%. So this entire illusion of development, of progress, of becoming a new you, is part of a myth to keep you beneath the wheel, to keep you beneath the social wheel, within the structure of the social, and feel that you're getting better and improving. See? You're not. In Torah, enter anywhere. You're only going to find yourself at the level you are where you enter. It doesn't matter what you read. Read Bereshis, doesn't matter. Read Song of Songs, Shir HaShirim, Psalms, Tehillim, doesn't matter. Open up randomly to any page. You only find your level of consciousness there. Why don't you start easily on the first letter of the Torah? Oh, you sophisticated ones. Why don't you just look at the first letter of the Torah? Starts with a bet. It's a tunis. It's the mirror image. Look at the aleph of Anoki, the one that starts the Ten Commandments. A yud on top, a yud on the bottom, and a vav in the middle. It's a mirror image. And the vav is a mirror. A screen. Oh, you sophisticated ones, developing like you are. Asking really tough questions. Doesn't matter what you do. It's only you. Let's look at the bet. In the Torah there's no vowel, but in the Humash, in the writing of the Torah, in the books they put the vowel as a siri, a shava, however one pronounces it. It's the pronunciation of the letter itself, but it has to do with Gevurah. So the Bible starts with Gevurah. It starts with the left. Notice in the bet there are three the bet means house, by the way. Like a base, a bet HaMikdash. Like the temple in Jerusalem, which only has one wall. That one wall closes the bet. The three walls which are not there are represented by the bet itself. What do you see when you see the bet? You only see the level that you're on. Don't listen to my level. You only see the level that you're on. I don't tell you what to eat. Do you like 1 or 2 teaspoons of sugar in coffee? It's only a reflection of you. You're just a traveler, a perpetual traveler who's come out of Egypt. Read the first commandment. Don't read the Shema. Learn the letters. Don't be sophisticated. Simple. Attach yourself to one letter for a while. See if the entire opus doesn't open up through whatever letter you choose, because it's a hologram. Whatever door you enter, that's the appropriate door. Wherever you dive into the pool, you see the whole pool, according to the level that you're on. And then the next day you might be on a different level because you receive a different soul that night. Is that part of a soul of a reward, or has something to do with your soul of the previous day? I don't know. But each day you'll unfold something. Each day is kind of like a repetition of the last. A lot of people have called that the law of the eternal return of the same. My fellow travelers in the desert who have left on Pesach and are spending 40 years in the desert, and who, like Moshe, never get to the promised land. Make sure that you analyze this according to you and not somebody else. Don't waste time thinking that there are experts. There's nobody who has more expertise about you than you. You've been living in that body there all these years. There is no help from outside. Each of us is a distinct individual letter in the Torah. Enter through your own letter. That letter will be in a certain word. That's your mantra, so to speak. If you really want to know, you could live your whole life studying and analyzing and reading the commentaries of the word Bereshis. The Tukuni Zohar has 70 different interpretations of the word Bereshis, and many hundreds of years of interpretations of that. You don't even have to get to the rest of the six letters of Bereshis. You can stay on the bet. If you want to, go to the resh. Bar. A resh is written like a bet, but has no base, no horizontal base. In a certain sense, now that I just took 5 seconds to think how when you stay in the bet is the house. And then the resh is kind of like a horizontal line, and then a horizontal line on top, and then or a little bit of an arc, and then a vertical line. That would be like a mezuzah. And resh has this sense of movement. So from the bet we move. You see? We move out. And then to the aleph, which has the diagonal line. So everything could be out of bara. And then the word sheet, which in Aramaic means 6. And there are 6 letters in Bereshis. And the whole idea of sheet, 6, concept of the vav as 6. The 6 days, the double portion of manna. You never have to get out of the word Bereshis. Look how we've just discovered the mezuzah, wherein they talk about the horizontal line or the diagonal line. Horizontal line or the vertical line. And it comes out to be that it's the diagonal line. Again, my fellow travelers, as we move out of the bet, we're protected by the aleph. The aleph is Hashem. So deep. I almost stopped talking. How can you have a video, an audio, without talking? Because the silence is greater than the speech. Chatter, 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 chatter. My fellow travelers, the further you look inward, the more you see outward. There's an inward and an outward you. It's like an innie and an outie and a belly button. Everything you learned in the womb. And after the womb, you go to the tomb. Recognize how they've controlled you. And when you see that, then a new level will open up in your letters, when you see how they made you sit in school. A new level will open up in your body movements. As the body, as a tree of life, moves. Hands as mudras. The idea of sensations in the feet. There's an infinite level of possibilities. How to get into it? Only you can do it. Don't look to me. Only you.